Starting all over again with lesson 1 on a previous book that I was using. This time I have combined 3 parts of the lessons into one lesson. It may be a little bit lengthy, but listen to it, and if you miss something, try again. English is the second language for Spanish-speaking people. I will have a lot of Spanish as well as English in this same video. Este es primeramente para las personas que hablan en español, que quieren aprender a hablar inglés. Remember, the word that you put into it will be directly proportional to your ability to speak, I think. So use English any way you can, keep it going, keep practicing, keep listening not only to my videos, but there's other videos too that are real good in learning English. Okay, lesson 1. Now this will be in 3 parts. And the title of the lesson is Pronombres Personales Sujetos. Pronombres Personales Sujetos. And then verbo to be. And it's going to be in English, so if we get a little different idea on how it is in English and how it is in Spanish, but I'll try to combine the two so that we will understand. And then an ugly word, contracciones. A lot of beginning Spanish speakers do not like the contractions, but we use them so often it is necessary that you do learn them. But you put your emphasis on the word itself, and then the contraction is second thing. But once you get used to using without the contractions, you will hear it and you will start using those probably automatically. Yes, but don't let it worry you. If it seems hard, just keep on trucking, keep on getting the words in order. Okay, let's look at pronombres personales sujetos. Los pronombres son palabras que usamos en lugar de los nombres y pueden sustituir a personas, animales, cosas o situaciones. So it's used for various different ways of pronouns in English. Los pronombres personales sujetos son aquellos que funciona como sujeto de una oración, es decir, son los que realizan la acción. Se colocan delante del verbo, que es la acción. The verb is the action. We'll just put maybe a little different order in a different place in English that is in Spanish. Now let's look at the pronombres. It's I, and yo, for yo it's I, you, it's tú, and usted. So we just have one you. It could be tú or tú o usted. He is él, she, ella, it is ello, and it se usa para nombrar animales, cosas o situaciones. And then she, ella, already said that one. It, I won't repeat it. We, nosotros or nosotras. You, plural, is ustedes. And they, ellos, ellas. Okay. Let's go over it again. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Okay, and remember it is used to take the place of a name, but animal, things, or situation. El pronombre personal, up into a little box at the beginning line again. El pronombre personal, I, en español siempre se escribe en mayúscula. Mayúscula. I is always a capital letter I when you're talking as a pronoun. Okay, and to the right there is a picture of some neat people. I think this picture is taken either in Dallas or Oklahoma, but they used to attend church at Tyler Hispanic Nazarene Church. Okay, we have the verbo to be. Okay, in English we just have to be, and Spanish we break that up a little bit different. Okay, and the personal pronouns is I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. Okay, the contraction, see, actually has given you two words, I and am. Okay, se contrae, I'm. You hear those two words combined, combinado todo el tiempo. I'm, you're, you are, you're, he is, he's, she is, she's, it is, it's, we are, we're, you are, you're, they are, they're. Okay, and they are significant, meaning I'm, yo soy, estoy, yo soy, yo estoy, and you're, tú eres, estás, usted es, está, and he is, he's, is él, él es, él está, and then she is, or she's, ella es, ella está. Okay, it is, you'll hear it's. In Spanish it's ello, es, está. Ello es, ello está. Then we are, it's a little different. We have a different verb. It's plural. Instead of is, it's are. We are. We're, nosotros somos, nosotros estamos. And then you are, you're, ustedes son, ustedes están, you are. And the last one, they are, they're, ellos, or ellas son, están in Spanish. Picture of some more people. One guy is pastor in Dallas. The other two are pastoring, and they need our prayers. Ellos necesitan nuestras oraciones, que ellos van a tener la habilidad de regresar a su iglesia in Dallas. Okay, I think we've done that. Okay, go over the I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. And the contraction, I'm, you're, he's, she's, it's, we're, you're, there. Okay, I think that does all for part one. Part two I've called here it is. Lesson 1, and this is part B. In part B, we'll work a little bit more with pronombres and verbo to be and contracciones. All three of these things will be used. Aunque no parezcan explícitamente los pronombres en español, en inglés sí hay decirlos. Okay, we have to use the pronouns in English. English more than we do in Spanish. Aunque no aparecen explícitamente los pronombres en español, en inglés sí hay decirlos. Si hay en decirlos, tenemos que usarlo. Okay, let's look at some that we have. We are students. We are students. The nosotros form of the verb ser. Somos estudiantes en español. And here's another one. I'm in Miami. Estoy en Miami. Estoy en Miami. And another one is it is hot. It is hot. And then next we have hace calor. Hace calor. I have a picture of when it's hot outside. It's hot outside, and the little caricaturas, little creatures, comic creatures, has some playing baseball, and there's Snoopy the dog, and there's two of the little kids in the group, and it's hot out there. You can see them sweating, sudando. Okay, everybody, but the dog seems to be más fresco. He's cooler. It's hot outside. Okay, the next rectangle. Hay que prestar mucha atención a las contracciones que son muy frecuentes en inglés, particularmente cuando se habla. Cuando se contrae, se elimina letras y en su lugar aparece un apóstrofe. Un apóstrofe. Okay, that's written in the lesson. Read that over a few times. Maybe put it on pause and look at it. Let's go to, we always have to say something negative. Okay. Cuando se quiere negar el verbo to be, se utiliza la negación not después del verbo. Okay, we use not después del verbo. Okay, we have the verb and then we have not. Okay, let's look at some of these that I put in the little diagram here. I am not. I am not. Okay, this is negativo. Negación. Negativo. I am not. And then the contraction, I'm not. Yo no soy. And yo no estoy. Okay, the next one, you are not. And this is, you aren't. You aren't. This is where we put the not, and we took out one of the letters and put an apostrophe in Espanol. You aren't. You're not. You aren't will work as a contraction. And in Spanish, tú no eres, no estás. Usted no es, and then no está. And the next one, he is not. Okay, putting them together, he's not. He is not, he's not. And then, él no es, él no está. The next one is, she is not, she's not, the contraction. Ella no está, ella no está. It is not, it isn't, it isn't. Ella no es, ella no está. Ella se fue. I don't know where she's at. Okay. We are not, we aren't, we're not. Two ways that we've done that. Once we combine we and are, and the next one we combine we are and then the not. So a couple contractions in there, contracciones, but try to remember I'm not, what the original word is, and then when you hear the contraction used by native speakers, you'll know what they're talking about. Okay. We are not, we aren't, we aren't, and we're not. Nosotros, nosotros somos, nosotros, nosotros estamos. And that's supposed to be negative. Nosotros, nosotros no somos. Nosotros, nosotros no estamos. Okay, we've got to have the no in there. And then the last line in there, you are not, and we can change that to you aren't, or you aren't, and that one's missing. You're not. Okay, cross that one out. Just mean you are not, you aren't. Okay, and then ustedes no son and no están. And then they are not, they aren't, and we are not. Ellos, ellos no son, ellos, ellos no están. Okay, let's go through. Let's just skip the contraction this time and just go to the main verb. Be less confusing. I am not. Yo no soy, no estoy. You are not. Tú no eres, no estás. Tú no estás, usted no es. And no está. Usted no está. No es, no está. He is not. Él no es, and él no está. She is not. Ella no está. Ella no es, and it is not. Ella no es, and ella no está. We are not. Nosotros, nosotros no somos. We are nosotros no estamos. Okay, you are not, ustedes no son, no están. They are not, ellos no son, no están. Okay, that ends part B. Let's try part C. Okay, we have some more pictures or more things. Under pronombres personales, sujeto, verbo to be, and contracciones. Okay, vemos que existan varias maneras de contraer la negación, aunque la primera es más frecuente. Okay, a couple examples. You aren't Colombiana. You aren't Colombian. Let's do this English. You aren't Colombian. You aren't Colombian. And tú no eres colombiano, Spanish. Spanish is easier there. Okay, she isn't tall. She isn't tall. Ella no es alto. Where is she? I lost her. She's on another page. Okay. They're not working. Ellos no están trabajando. They're not working. Ellos no están trabajando. And there I put they are and not together. They're not working. Para realizar preguntas usando el verbo to be, cambiamos el orden del sujeto y el verbo. We make it a question. We say, am I? Soy yo. estoy yo, but we put the verb first, am I. And then as a pregunta, una question. Are you? Eres tú? Estás tú? And remember Spanish question mark in the front and the back of the sentence of the question. In English it's only once at the end of the sentence. Are you? Eres tú? Estás tú? Es usted? Está usted? And then is he? Es él? Está él? Okay. Is she? Es ella? Está ella? Is it? Es ello? Está ello? Are we? Somos nosotros? Somos nosotras? Estamos nosotros or nosotras? Are we? Are you? The plural. Son ustedes? Están ustedes? And then are they? Are they? Son ellos or ellas? And están ellos o ellas? Are they? Okay. Then verb first and then the pronoun. Okay, hay que recordar que el pregunta solo se usa un signo de integración al final de la frase. We do that only in English. I think I've already explained it. Okay, we have a picture of a dog in the fan. He says, I'm hot. It's hace calor. No, he's hot. He says, tengo calor. He's hot. The weather's hot outside. It's hace calor. Okay, let's do our diagram here. We have a new thing, el verbo to be, además, ser y estar. Okay, we use ser in English, but we use another verb in Spanish. She is 31 years old. Okay, she is 31 years old. We use the verb to be. Okay, in Spanish, ella tiene 31 años. Ella tiene 31 años. Okay, she's 31. And then we have an old guy down here. He is 70. ST, 70. And then we have Rebecca. Rebecca, ella tiene 30 años. Ella tiene 30 años. And Rebecca, she is 30 years old. Okay, let's go to I'm not hungry. No tengo hambre. No tengo hambre. I'm not hungry. They are thirsty. They are thirsty. Ellos tienen sed. Ellos tienen sed. Okay, we have a lot of words that Spanish speakers have that have the Thursday, 30, that we will eventually get that down real good. But right now it's thirsty. Thirsty. They are thirsty. Ellos tienen sed. Then I'm hot. And it's hot. Okay, I'm hot. Tengo calor. Tengo calor. I'm hot. It's too hot. But if it's the weather, el clima, okay, hace calor. Hace mucho calor. And then to be late. He's late. Okay, you hear he's late. And remember the contracción is he and is. He is late, but you will hear he's late, he is late. Él llega tarde, él llega tarde. Okay, that completes the lesson. We did 3 parts. I have no idea how long it is, but I'm going to end this and then I'll check out. The Lord bless you and keep you, and make His face shine upon you and give you peace. Que Dios se puede bendirse y darte paz. Amén.